everyone. So I wanted to come back this week with a new video just to kind of show you guys some of the things that I got for Christmas. I'm very excited, and I just feel like, as I get older and because, with the kids and everything else, I tend to lean more to giving gifts than just kind of wanting to collect them for myself. But I just want to kind of show you guys just some sweet things that my husband got for me. And I think, just being married for so long, it's just to the point where I kind of just pick out some things, or I send him a screenshot, or just like the websites that I go, look at normally, and just, pick out some things, put it in the cart, and then I'm just kind of like, okay, go and get those things. But it was just more fun this year because I did like a lot of custom pieces for a lot of other friends and my husband, and I will show you something that I did get for him because I talked about it in one of my last videos, and I will kind of link that up here, or just put like a card so you can kind of see that, so you can see like what I was talking about, because it was something that I was very excited to give him, and his reaction was priceless. So with that being said, let's go ahead. Okay, so one of the first items is I love a gift card, and so one of the items that he stuck in my stocking was for Victoria's Secret, and I personally like to wait until after Christmas just so that I can, just capture all the sales and things like that. So just kind of stopping by today. Today is the start of Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, and so I just happened to be in the mall today, and I picked this up. And so I just picked up a pajama set. So that's been one of my favorite things to wear just around the house, even if after I take a shower and I'm home and I'm just lounging. I just love really nice satin pajamas. I really like this color. It was just like a really pretty lilac. These usually retail for about $89, and I was able to pick this up for 50% off. So I was really happy to get that. And then of course it does come with the matching pants. And so I will definitely be slipping into this. I do like to wash all of my things first before I wear them, just if it's something, especially for pajamas, just to kind of soften it up with fabric softener, things like that. So I'm really excited to wear this, and I'm even more excited because it has pockets, and most of the time pajama pants don't have pockets. So I will be wearing this very shortly. And then I just picked up some underwear, but I'm not going to show you guys that. And then some other items that I did pick up is their cute little hand sanitizers. These are really nice. They smell really good, and it's just really nice that I can just quickly just kind of open that up and spray it on my hands, and just spray it on the kids, things like that. And it smells really fruity. It just kind of reminds me of, I've never been to Hawaii, but it just kind of reminds me of like, Hawaii, or just something tropical. But I am from St. Croix, so, just, the U.S. Virgin Islands. So this kind of just reminds me of that, and just, yeah, just being on the beach and all of those things that I miss so much. So that is what I picked up from Victoria's Secret, and I just went to the mall today to pick that up. So that was a really good find. Next item that my husband got for me, I think I was going through opening boxes and things like that so quickly that I don't know what I did with the box for this. But this is the Viktor&Wolf Flowerbomb. This is, besides my Coco Mademoiselle or Chanel No. 5, this has to be one of my favorite perfumes. It smells amazing. It's just, they are very, well known for their whole couture gowns and things like that. So, I won't be shopping for, an evening gown and spending about 50 grand anytime soon on a dress. But at least I can smell like what they probably smell like. So this was a really great gift, and I definitely just took a screenshot and sent my husband this, and he was able to pick this up from Macy's, I do believe. And this size, I cannot remember the size of this one. It's, the 3.4 ounces. So this runs about 170 or 175. So, but I just been spraying this on. I really love the smell. It's been really, really, just really pretty. And then I just love, he picked this up, and this was from Victoria's Secret when he got the gift card, and this was in my stocking. But this is their First Love scent from Victoria's Secret, and it's just a really nice ball roller so that I can just keep this in my purse or in the glove compartment. So, you know, if I'm rushing out the door and I do forget to put on perfume, I always try to keep something handy so that I can just kind of put that on really quickly and just kind of go about my day. And I just love this little packaging. So it's really nice that it's not just the glass that, you know, is floating around in my purse, but something just in case it does break. So this was a really nice one too, and yeah, I love it. So I am a wear perfume when I go to sleep person. My mom is like that. I definitely picked it up from her, but when I take a shower and definitely before I go to sleep, I have to smell good. I have to wear perfume, and it's just something that makes me feel very feminine, very girly, and so just having something else to add to my perfume collection and just kind of try different scents, you know, different nights is something that I absolutely love. Items, my daughter picked these out and just, I love them. They're really, really cute, but it's just like these really just dainty little necklaces and earring set, and so I'm wearing just like the little cross that she got me, and this comes with like a matching necklace, and so I was like just really happy to get that from her, and just, you know, any teenager thinking of you and getting something for you other than themselves is, you know, it's huge, and so it really means a lot. And then another necklace that she picked out for me, and I'll just kind of do like a close-up so you can see that, but it's like it's a mom necklace, and so I thought that was really precious, and I've had this on ever since, and I'm not taking it off until I absolutely have to, but it's really cute, and I feel very special with that, so I'm super happy that that is something that she picked up for me. Item, because I have the habit of, I don't know, is usually when I am buying for others, I usually like to pick up one or two things for myself, because it's always a Christmas sale, you get really great deals, and I just, yeah, like, why not treat yourself? So I went ahead and I picked up, I have these in blue, but this is the Nike Air Max 270s, and I wear a size 8, and these retail for about $150, and so I have them in the blue color. I absolutely love them, and so I got the white ones, and so I was really happy just to grab these. I just wanted something that was all white. In one of my other fall videos, and I'll link that as well, I got just, you know, an all white Air Force One, but you know, just because it's got like just different jewels and things like that on it, I wanted to have something that was a little bit more everyday. I know we're in winter, and of course, in, you know, where I live, it rains all the time here in Oregon, but I wanted to have something so at least on a dry day, and I'm just kind of running out, I can have something that's just a little bit different. And you guys know I like to kind of jack up, if you will, or just kind of like just put my own personal touch on things. And so what did I do with them? Oh, so I picked these up, and I've actually had these laces, and they're like little satin laces that I'm actually going to swap out and put on these. But I picked this up from a store the last time that we were in Japan. And so I just love things in Japan. They're just out there, they're different, and I picked up a couple of different laces so I can interchange them with different things. And so I've had this one, and I haven't used it yet. I just actually found it the other day, and I was like, oh, perfect. And so I plan on just kind of, you know, putting these on these shoes, and I think that's just going to be really cute with just like the satin, and just kind of make it a little bit more girly, but still everyday and casual at the same time. And, you know, and then if not, I can just go back to the regular laces. But I definitely wanted to have, you know, just like a, you know, a white Air Max 270. They're super comfortable. I highly recommend these. And yeah, I can't wait to start wearing these. So in my last 2 videos ago, when I was doing just like some Nike Christmas ideas, I did show you guys that that was one of the gifts that I was going to get for my husband was Air Force One. So I just bought plain ones, and I know of somebody that does custom art, or just, you know, just can make your shoes custom. And so I had them sent to him, and he sent them back, and I was super happy that they made it 2 days before, or even 3 days before Christmas. The shipping was amazing. and I'll kind of link his information down below. But Rudy, thank you so much. You did an amazing job. So these are the custom Air Forces that I got for my husband. He went to Ohio State, and so I wanted to kind of surprise him with these, and he was super happy. So I just love that he did the Ohio State on the outside, and then it's just kind of more plain on this side, but just with the red, and just kind of adding just all the little details and things like that. So he was super happy to get these, and yeah, and just kind of, you know, wear them. Right now he just has them on display, so I'm hoping that he'll wear them, but just in case, I did get him a different sneaker that has Ohio State on them, so that can be more of his everyday. But I love surprising people. I love just thinking outside the box, or just doing something a lot more personal for people for Christmas. And so this was really exciting to give this to him, and just to kind of see his reaction. He was super pumped. But now that I look at these, I think I'm actually going to do this myself. So I'm going to try. I love trying things. And so if that's something you guys are interested in, and seeing me kind of just do a custom Air Force One and just a different design for myself, or I was thinking of doing one for my sister, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want the information for this, definitely just check the description box, and I will put them. He does have an Etsy store and does ship worldwide. So he's, you know, amazing, and he's super sweet, and will kind of just work with you and render whatever, you know, design that you want, and just kind of go from there. So I highly recommend leather tattoos. And last but not least, I have some items, like I said, that I picked out, because my husband is always kind of like, I don't know what to get you, I don't want to just pick something. And so I already had in my mind 2 items that I wanted to get from Fashion File. For me, I personally love either vintage items or pre-loved. For me, I just like being able to save money and put that, you know, the extra towards something else or someone else. And so the 2 items that I picked up are from Hermes. So the first one, it didn't come with the actual box, and that's okay. I don't need it to have, you know, like I wasn't like upset or anything like that. But this is the bracelet, and I'm hoping I'm not going to butcher the name, so I am just going to kind of leave the name you know, in the description, and also on their screen, so you can see that. But I just love this bracelet. It is so beautiful. I just love the color. I got it in more of a chocolate brown, and it's just, I wanted something that I can wear, you know, with everything. And this is, you know, one of my first, you know, bracelets, like a chunky Hermes bracelets. I have more of the other smaller click-clacks, and so I just wanted to have just something a little bit more chunky, a little bit more of a statement piece. And I just love, you know, how this goes on. It's just kind of, and I can kind of do it myself, which is really nice too, but just kind of pushing this back and just kind of putting this, you know, through like one of the little slots. And so it comes with like 3 slots, and you can kind of just determine, like, you know, which one is more comfortable for you. And so I just really like this. I was like wearing this at the mall today, and it's really cute. I really like the color combination with the silver hardware. But yeah, this is a really nice one, and I think this came out to about $4.90, I want to say. And so that was a huge savings. It is in great condition. It just needs to be polished up just a little bit right here, but I just plan on using like one of those jewelry cloths just to kind of go over that a little bit. But it has like barely any, if any, scratches on it. It's in really great condition, and just knowing that these normally retail for about $1,100 and go up from there. Paying $4.90, I was really happy just, you know, to kind of save that, and I thought that was a really great deal. So I had that in my cart, and then I would just kind of send him like the screenshot, like, okay, it's in the cart, go and look at that. So so I was really happy to get that, and then this is the box that it came in. And of course, you know, when you get anything from Fashion File, it always has the, you know, the tags on it. And so I knew I wanted to keep this, and it was in great condition. So like immediately I just kind of cut this off, because it does say once this tag has been removed, this item is yours. You can always sell it back, but you won't get, you know, what you paid exactly. And so I knew I wanted to keep this immediately, so I just kind of snipped that right off, and I was super happy to have that and just kind of add that to my jewelry. And the last item that I have, it did come with a box, and so that was really nice because I just like keeping boxes sometimes just to kind of store some things inside. I don't like to, you know, keep every box, and I just feel like it'll start to just get a little too cluttered in here. But if it's something small like this where I can just maybe put, you know, old letters in, or photos, or just like store other things, yeah, I just like to, you know, hold on to these. So these are the Hermes calfskin Oran sandals. And so this came, I was really happy that it did come in the box. And of course, right away, I knew, I just kind of snipped that off. It had the same kind of tag on there, like, you know, keep this tag on here. So if you know you don't like it or you want to return it, you have to have the pink tag, you know, attached. But immediately I opened the box, and of course it's because I picked out the color and the style that I wanted, so I knew I was going to keep them. So I just kind of clipped that immediately. But I was just really happy that it had the box, it came with the ribbon, the tissue, everything, and also it came with the, you know, individual dust bags. And so I thought that was really nice. So when I'm traveling, I can just kind of stick these when I'm traveling. When I can travel again, I can take these with me. And so these are the sandals, and I got these. These came up to, I want to say, $5.90, and I know these normally retail for, I want to say, $1,200. I will kind of link, you know, just a screenshot from their website just so you can kind of see the retail price of these. But I just was really happy to get these. I just really like a nice dressy sandal, but it's still understated at the same time. And it's in perfect condition. Well, okay, not perfect condition because, you know, but it's just, I mean, you can obviously see that there's like some wear at the bottom, but not much. But I just love just like the white stitching on it, and it's just really comfortable. But even just like around here, like there's barely any signs of wear, like where the feet are. You know, sometimes you get, you know, sandals and you can see like where the toes were actually, and things like that. And so these were in really great condition. I'm super happy with them. And of course, I personally, you know, if the shoe has been pre-loved, I kind of like to clean up the bottom and things like that. So before I kind of, you know, have them in the house, but I'm super happy to get these. I thought these were super cute, and I just wanted to definitely get more of a neutral color. And now that I have these, I'm already looking for other colors in them. I would love to get like a hot pink or something. But I just, yeah, they're comfortable, they're nice, but they still feel really luxurious, and that you're just wearing a really nice, really well-made shoe. And so I'm just all about that. But of course, you know, paying $5.90 versus, you know, $1,200, I'm all about the savings. And so, yeah, I was really happy to get these shoes. And then of course, Fashionphile in the box, they sent like their own dust bag. And so that was really nice that I can just kind of use this for, you know, some other shoes when I travel. So I try to keep, you know, just other dust bags that I have, like in the, you know, the closet, things like that. So, you know, if I am traveling with shoes, I like to just pack them in a bag, or sometimes I'll just order like non-name brand shoe bags, you know, from Amazon. You can get those. And so, you know, when you're traveling, just because, you know, you're walking everywhere, you don't want to have your shoes running up against your clothes or to snag them in any way. So that was really nice. So I was really happy just to get all of these items, and just to be able to share the items with friends and things like that. So I thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.